Hey everybody! Today, Rahdo runs through the e-Raptor dice towers, which, as you can see, are not your average dice towers. These things are super cool looking and really add a lot of flair and panache to your dice randomization needs. Now, I've got 4 of them here, and these guys are on Kickstarter right now. If you want to learn more about them, I just finished putting them all together. I've got the Red Dragon, the Galactic Portal, the Raptor, and the Steampunk Furnace. And as you might imagine, they're good for randomizing dice. You've got just kind of a classic with the Red Dragon. They just come on, slide out there, and hey, numbers have been randomized, hooray. But the Galactic Portal's pretty cool. One, because you can see the dice going through it, but also it has a shelf up here. So if you've got a game where maybe over time more and more dice build up, waiting to be rolled, then you roll them all at once. And again, total randomization. And now, this guy has to be the cutest one. I love his bow tie. This Raptor is ready for a night on the town and a night of randomizing dice. Here we go! And it's actually cool. They go in the mouth and they come out the backside. Of course they do. And in fact, this one has a nice toy factor because he likes to eat dice. In fact, you can even see his eyes roll up into the back of his head when he closes the mouth. That's just really nice attention to detail. And if you want some gadget factor for your dice, then you want to check out this one, the Steampunk Furnace. As again, I'm putting them all, they're building up over time, and eventually when we're ready to roll the dice, got this little handle here, and voila, down they come out the front door. And by the way, the front doors are working doors too. There's little gear cogs that if I open and close one, it open and close the other, and then we close the furnace, and we're ready for another roll later on. Woohoo! And that's it, folks. These speak for themselves. They're cool, they're great looking. For the most part, they're pretty easy to put together. This one was actually a bit of a bear, though. In fact, if you would like to see a little bit of the putting together, I actually filmed myself putting this one and this one. So, if you check out what's on screen right now, you can see me working on the Red Dragon. Actually, I feel kind of bad. The first ones I put together were the Raptor and the Galactic Portal, and I realized, wait, I should be filming myself as I go. So then I started filming the Red, and he was so simple. This thing just popped together. And the great thing about these is no glue. You just pop them out of their, their wooden, boards, and then just start slotting them together. Now, the Steampunk Furnace, though, it goes above and beyond because it's got all these working mechanisms in it. It actually came with little screws and, a bolt flangey thing that had to go together. And I'll be honest, I had a really hard time putting that one together by myself. In fact, at one point, I actually got so frustrated, I got up and had to go get some tape because I kept trying to put the things forwards and backwards and upside down, and it just all fall apart. So I kind of temporarily taped it together with some Scotch tape, and then I was able to move on. Actually, the second, third, and fourth stage of the furnace were pretty easy. It was just that first one that was a real hurdle to overcome. But you know what? Hey, the most work gets you the biggest results because as you can see, again, it's so cool in that, unleash the furnace! And there they go. Neat stuff, very cool, and like I said, on Kickstarter right now. Again, if you check out the Kickstarter page, there's a few more of them they've got available in addition to these 4. I don't really have any complaints. Like I said, this was a bear to put together by myself, but I eventually got it. And this one, I do have one complaint. The cool feathers on the back make it kind of hard to get the dice out. I kind of wish that this had a long tail in the same way this dragon tail does, so the dice went up over here so I could get them easily. As it is, they're kind of difficult, but which is a shame because I think this is my favorite one, again, because he's just adorable. And but a fairly minor complaint and what otherwise is a very, very cool line of dice towers. And that's it, folks. The dice towers from e-Raptor. Thanks very much for watching. Have a very nice day. Talk to you later. So long. Bye-bye.